modders, if you're watching, there's a little bit of a hint for you right there. But as far as this thing drives, it actually drives pretty nice. It's pretty controllable. It's not extremely prone to rolling over, which is kind of nice considering the fact that the vehicle it replaces was the Granger. And the Granger, in my opinion, was a little bit of a, kind of a, like, I don't know, it was top heavy, and as far as power goes, it was a bit of a slug, and it just didn't really go much of anywhere. Whereas this Silverado actually does quite a good job. Now, keep in mind, I'm not talking about, like, the Granger that the park rangers drive. That thing is a different story entirely. That thing is actually really good. It depends on which variant of the Granger you actually get your hands on. But as far as real trucks go, this is definitely a step in the right direction towards trucks that I'll definitely be using more often in the future. And I feel like this is one that I'll keep in my garage because I like driving it. I mean, it's very realistic. It's a fun vehicle to drive. And in fact, you know what? I kind of want to actually use it for what it's made for. I mean, it's a pickup truck. I want to put something in the bed of the truck. So let's see how a ATV fits in there. Let me just park the truck. I was gonna park it next to like a rock ledge or something, just to give it a good place to, so when we spawn the quad bike in, we'll be able to just drive it in. But we can position the truck in a little bit. Let's go ahead and not options, vehicle spawning. Let's see, not utility, off-road. Let's see, Nagasaki Blazer. And so now, if we can find a way. If we can find a way to get this thing in the back of that. Right. This is gonna require a little bit of thinking and a little bit of... Get in the freaking driver's seat. Good grief. This is gonna require a little bit of thinking and a little bit of... I don't want to say too much time, but... I feel like that ledge is adequate enough. Like, if we park next to it, not exactly directly in front of it, but if we park next to it, we might be able to make use of it. Kinda, sorta. Alright, let's give that a shot. I feel like we can get the four-wheeler in the back. Alright, come on. Alright, big question here. Is this gonna work? May or may not. Come on! Oh, man. I went slightly redneck for a second there. I was like, come on! Alright, come on then. Work! That didn't, yeah, no. I'm wondering if it might still have the same collision model as, yeah, you know what? It probably still has the same collision, yep, it does. It has the same collision model as the Granger, so I can't really get this thing into the back of it. It was worth a try, though. I felt like there was a thought in the back of my mind that was going to still be a problem, but, I don't know, it's a mod, so there's going to be a couple of hiccups here and there. But I do want to see how it compares. I kind of feel a little bit scared saying that because this is actually my third attempt to record this video, and in the past 2 attempts, the game has crashed. So I'm a little bit nervous right now, but hopefully everything works alright. Now, what we're going to be covering in this video is this Chevy Silverado mod, but if you guys haven't seen the Chevy Silverado video, yeah, you should probably watch it. I don't know if it's appropriate for my younger audience, but I'll let you guys be the judge of that. But as far as this truck goes, it's very, very well done. It was actually converted over, I believe, as a kind of a pedestrian vehicle model from the Crew, I want to say, but which is actually an interesting conversion, or makes it an interesting conversion. But the tires are like ridiculously wide. I mean, like if this was... I want to say, if these were on a real truck, they would have to be at least, like, 12 or 14. They look like 14 wides with no offset. I mean, they would just rub like crazy. So we're going to go ahead and just take a quick off-road trail and put this thing through its paces a little bit. And the funny thing is that what this truck makes me think of is what, to me, there's a big kind of niche in the GTA modding scene that's missing, and that's... not just the light-duty trucks like that, or not light-duty, but kind of like medium-duty trucks like this one, but but kind of the heavy-duty diesel pickups like the 2500s and 3500s, whether it be like the Chevy Duramaxes, the Dodge Cummins trucks, the Ford Power Strokes. I feel like GTA is kind of missing a little bit of a mod niche as far as those trucks go. So now I'm really not. This thing is actually in decently good shape, considering the fact that we've jumped it off a couple of cliffs already. But we are going to jump it off the main cliff once we get to the top of the mountain. But in the meantime, I think that I'm more than happy with it, actually, as far as performance goes. And the only thing that I really want out of this mod is, like, the only thing that I think it desperately needs is, excuse me, oh wow, both of them. Took them both out. Double score. Oh no! I should not have looked behind me. Crap. This is gonna go horribly wrong. Don't even think about falling all the way down there. Come on. Just get some traction, please. For me. For me. It's like, no. Nah, bro. It's like, nah, bro, you're done. I wonder if we can maybe use gravity and inertia to our advantage to get back up the hill. No way. If it climbs this in reverse, I'm... What? Oh my god! What was that? What was that? That's way steeper than anything we climbed in the Raptor, and it just did that in reverse. That's a little weird. I mean, I'll take it, but this thing's better at climbing in reverse than it is going forward. I mean, like I said, not exactly the most orthodox system, but hey, if it works, it works. If it works, it works. So it's wired wrong. It's wired in climbing ability to the Ford Raptor that we actually tested a while back, and it's freaking running over rabbits everywhere. It's like get out of my way. I mean, what the hell are you doing in the trail anyway? But well, I mean, I get that it's a wild, but ooh, that's not going well. But let's see how this thing compares to that Raptor as far as sheer climbing ability. You know what? It's not bad. Until it gets right about to where the Raptor started to lose a little bit of steam as far as the hill goes, like as far as incline, like the grade of the hill, the incline of the hill, that's where it starts to lose some steam. I mean, keep in mind we're still running the stock Grainger handling and stuff like that. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we are. So because I didn't change a handling file, but it's okay. The Raptor was also okay. Neither one of them is, like, insane at off-road. I mean, they're good. They can get you where you need to go, but you're not going to be rock crawling in either of these trucks. I do enjoy driving this one around, though. I mean, I don't know if I enjoy it more than the Raptor, but it's up there for sure. I mean, it's not like I'm saying I'll take the Raptor, but I'm not going to drive this. Like, I just put this away. No, I would have both this and the Raptor, but you know what? Lift kits and the ability to put, like, much larger tires and proper off-road wheels on these trucks is definitely a necessity, I think, to me anyway. I mean, if we could put some 18 by 10s on 35s on this thing, or maybe even, like, 20 by 12s, 20 by 14s if you're into, more of the stance side, then, you should be able to go for it. You should be able to do that, and I feel like it's kind of odd that nobody's made lift kit mods yet, and I don't know, I mean, you can manipulate the suspension down. It kind of makes sense that you'd be able to manipulate it up as well, because you can technically with the hydraulics, even though that's dynamic and not like a static mod. Don't you even dare. Don't you even think about it. Yeah, that's a little bit, no. I'm not in the mood to go off the side of Mount Chiliad right now. Backwards, everything in this truck is wired backwards. It's better at climbing in reverse. I bet you it's probably better at towing in reverse. Well, actually, no, technically if it was towing in reverse, it'd be pushing whatever trailer it was. So that wouldn't really work. That wouldn't really work or make sense. You gonna make it? Are you gonna make it? Oh, come on. Come on. Come on, don't quit on me now. Don't quit on me. There you go. There you go. And I would put those bikes in the back if the bed worked. That's one thing that I really would like the modder that made this truck to fix, is to make the bed actually usable. Because if you can make the bed usable, it would be so much better of a truck. It would actually function as a truck. That was wow, I wanted to actually take the jump, but I'm almost, like, ashamed to go that way now, because that was just that bad. I'll take this one instead. Oh, dear God. Come on! Oh, my. Oh, boy. That's kind of gone wrong. Well, actually, no, that went pretty well. We're gonna die.